Hey guys, in this episode, I'm gonna show you how to make this easy DIY ladder blanket holder. You're watching TMBRMAN TV. For the blanket ladder, I'm gonna get two 2x4s for the sides of the ladder. Get some nice, good straight ones here. Holy, that'll work. And then we're gonna go grab some 2x3s. All right, and then for the cross pieces on the ladder, I'm gonna use 2x3s, but these are bow and arrows, so hey, look at that. Got a straight one. And that's all we need. And one 2x3. We cannot be pushing more than 15 bucks at the most on this. With two 2x4s and one 2x3, we are under $20 right here. And we'll be able to build these in no time. Let's do it. So I'm gonna make this ladder. These are 8-foot boards, and I think I just wanna make it 5 feet. So 60 inches. We're gonna measure that, measure this, and go cut these out on our chop saw. All right, then I'm gonna lay this ladder out and then figure out what exactly the length is gonna be. I think on this one, yeah, I think we do 14 inches. So what we're gonna do is cut 14-inch pieces now out of this 2x3. Two sides of your ladder together so that you can mark out exactly where each one of your steps is gonna go. So the first one we'll put high up here. The second one we'll put just a little bit lower here, and then we'll need to measure the distance and make that equal as well. So we have 17 3/4. The last one will be right here. Get your ladders in between. Either put it up on an angle like that, flat, sideways, however you want to do it. So I'm going to do mine at a 45-degree angle. I'm going to use my brad nailer just to tack it in place and then come back and screw it from the outside. All right, so now we have the basic framework of this ladder done. What I'm gonna do is come in from the side with some screws just to make sure that that is extremely strong so you can hang however heavy a blanket you want to on this thing. These are the screws I like to use. They're actually a deck screw, but they have barely any head to them so that when you put them in, you can't really see a big head on the end. All right, so we've built the basic structure for this blanket ladder, but it looks like some scrap 2x4s from the job site just got thrown together. So we're gonna get creative. I'm gonna paint this thing white and then sand it back to give it a nice patina distressed look. Just to show you how strong this thing is, I can use it as a real ladder and it's not gonna go anywhere. So I think a blanket's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna take my grinder with a sanding disc on it and actually go to town on this thing just to bring out some more patina, some more distressed look, something that looks like it's been around for over 100 years. And how I'm gonna do that is hit all these corners, knock these edges down, expose this grain and get some grooves in there and just make it look like it's been beat up. All right, so that's the pattern you can see just using that grinder. Make sure you're using the edge of it so that it really digs into the lumber, making those grooves. And this just gives it that weathered, tattered, distressed look like this thing has been around for a while. All right, so now this is looking a lot better. We have all the distressing into it, which I love. This piece is actually looking really cool, but I'm gonna throw a coat of white paint over the entirety of this and then sand it back. You're not gonna wanna miss how that comes out. I think it just might be something that I might keep for a long time. There's no real method to applying this paint. Just get it on there. Again, we're going for a distressed patina look, so definitely does not have to be professional by any means. All right, so I've got 2 fresh coats of paint on this guy, and again, it doesn't matter how nice you do it, just get paint on here. And I'm gonna take my sander now and just lightly go over this guy to bring out that wood again and really make this thing look old with some nice patina. I'm just using my 5-inch orbital sander with some 120 grit, so let's do that. So I did a nice light sand back, and get close, you can see how that wood grain just comes right back out through the white paint. And as an overall piece, this thing just looks like an antique, something that I think people would definitely buy. And you saw how easy it was to make this. Let's go inside, put some blankets on it, give it its new home. All right, and this is it installed in the house. You can hang some blankets on it. I think it came out amazing. This is an easy build that I know you can do. If you're gonna try it out, make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know that you gave it a shot. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and we'll see you next time on Timberman TV.